I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and we are out here in LA at the auto show for a very special episode of Jeep News. We are here for, of course, the much anticipated reveal of the brand new body style Jeep, the 2018 JL. I cannot wait to get in there and actually lay my eyes on this thing in person for the very first time. And of course, this wouldn't be Jeep News without a giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But right now, we got our press passes, we are ready to go. Let's get in there and see this brand new Jeep. So we got in here to the Jeep booth and there are a couple of Jeeps under wraps. These ones are fully modified, and after a little bit more looking into, it looks like these are fully outfitted with the brand new Mopar line for the 2018 JL. That's the line of products that we saw released when we were out at SEMA. So I'm sure they'll be pulling the covers off of these Jeeps after they do the reveal of the stock 2018 JL, which we're gonna see in just a couple of minutes. So let's get out there and check it out. So we know there are going to be 3 total engine options for the 2018 JL, and I'm standing in front of one of the brand new ones. This is the 2-liter turbo engine. This is going to produce 268 horsepower and 295 foot-pounds of torque. Now that horsepower number is going to be at 5,200 RPM according to the little placard here. That, of course, because this is a turbo engine, you have to have some RPM up to be building a little bit of boost. So how often we'll be in that RPM range out on the trail, I don't know, but certainly rolling around the street, having that little bit of additional power will be nice, especially when we get some big tires on these new Jeeps. All right, guys, we're finally here. This is where it's all going to take place. Just a couple of minutes.
Jeep Wrangler is authentic and down to earth. There is something truly special and unique about Wrangler. And today, we're here to answer that essential primal call to live life to the fullest with the all-new 2018 Jeep Wrangler. This modern interpretation holds true to Wrangler's unmistakable style while providing a fresh, modern take on the sculptured lines and rugged stance that define this Jeep. Round headlamps provide distinctive Wrangler character, while available LED headlamps and fog lamps offer crisp white lighting. How about this unique windscreen? Designed with a clear purpose to be different. New lightweight, high-strength aluminum doors are easy to remove and replace, and they now come with bigger windows for better outward visibility. The all-new Sky Power Top fully retracts the canvas roof with the push of a button, and it can do that even at speeds of up to 60 miles an hour. From the new steering wheel to the reconfigurable instrument cluster is designed for intuitive use. The redesigned center console integrates basic functions to keep everything within easy reach. We've added 2 systems with 4th generation Uconnect advanced technology and touchscreens that display high resolution graphics for seamless integration of any phone app. Let me welcome to the stage 2 more models in the all-new Wrangler lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 and the 4-door Wrangler Rubicons. Now here in North America, Wrangler will offer 4 advanced fuel-efficient engines. And first up, an all-new 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder. It delivers best-in-class 270 horsepower and 295 foot-pound of torque. We will continue to offer our popular 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine, now equipped with start-stop technology. Now the 3rd engine is our well-proven 3-liter eco-diesel V6 with standard ESS. This turbocharged V6 is stingy with fuel, should deliver over 30 miles per gallon, while delivering a generous 260 horsepower and a brawny 442 foot-pound of torque. And in addition to the all-new mild hybrid Wrangler, a full plug-in electric Jeep Wrangler will be available in 2020.
Well, there it is. We finally saw the official reveal, and this thing looks absolutely amazing in person. I cannot wait to get my hands on one and get even more up close and personal with it. Of course, we knew a lot of information about this thing already, but a couple of things that we learned today are that the Rubicon, at least, is going to be available with half doors that even have a cutout on the lower part of the door, which is just crazy looking. Will definitely give you a better view of your line when you're wheeling. So I'm really excited to see what the aftermarket can do with that, but also just how it actually functions out on the trail. The 84:1 crawl ratio available on the Rubicon is also absolutely insane. With a set of 33-inch tires and the torque numbers that a couple of these engines are putting out, you're going to be able to literally crawl over anything you want to. This thing is going to perform really, really well. We also learned that there aren't 3, but actually 4 different powertrain options for this Jeep. In 2020, this is going to be available as a full plug-in hybrid. So of course Jeep is doing that because a lot of people are going in that direction, but it's also going to be really cool because you get a ton of torque out of an electric motor, and fuel mileage has always been an issue with these Jeeps, so you don't have to worry about that with a full plug-in. We also got confirmation of the power soft top that is on these Jeeps, so that's going to be an integrated part of a otherwise hard top, very similar to what you saw on some of the other Jeep models where it folds back, making it very easy for you to get that open air driving experience that everybody loves. Overall, a ton of new information came out about these Jeeps. Like I said, I absolutely love it in person. There were a couple of styling cues that I didn't think I was going to be crazy about, but now that I see the whole thing put together, absolutely love it. Cannot wait to get behind the wheel of one of these things. So I was just talking to Garrett from Best Stop, and he was telling me a little bit more about this brand new top, and the whole idea behind this was ease. They wanted to make it as easy as possible, even for a 4-door Jeep, to put that top down very, very simply. So what you can do is unclip, and you have some gas shocks in here. That's going to make it very easy to flip back into the Sunrider position, even for one person to do by themselves. Normally you would have a cable mechanism here with a spring. Made it easier, but this makes it just that much simpler. And once that's flipped down, on the back side here, there's actually a handle on the inside. You can pull that down, and then with one hand in one motion, flip the entire top down into the trunk space. So that's going to make it a lot easier to get that top down. So if you're in an area like we are up in the Northeast, sometimes it's nice and all of a sudden looks like rain. This way you can put the top up and down much easier. You're going to get a lot more functionality, a lot more use out of that soft top. The 4-door behind me is a Sahara. This has the cutout here on the fender. Of course, this was rumored a long time ago. We saw this in some of the leaked pictures. Now actually seeing it up close and personal, I really like it. I didn't know that I would, but it really works very well with the rest of the lines of the Jeep. It flows very well, and I love the fact that it's also functional. I really like that when you get the Rubicon model, you also have the hood vents up on the top of the hood, so they tie in really nicely with this. Of course, the Sahara has more of the solid hood, but whether you have the Rubicon, you have the Sahara, you have a sport model, you are going to get this on the fender, and again, I really like the styling that it provides. So we're back in the main hall here after the big reveal, and what we have behind me is a 2-door 2018 JL, but this has a full line of those Mopar aftermarket parts that we heard about when we were out in SEMA. So this thing has a 2-inch lift kit on it, of course the roof rack, and a bunch of other goodies. One thing I'm noticing, because of the way that the new windshield hinges are, the brackets for the A-pillar lights are a little more cumbersome than we're used to seeing. Hopefully the aftermarket can do something a little bit smoother with those in the coming months. However, with a 2-inch lift, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I love the stance of it. Just the whole Jeep in general, I'm really, really happy with what Jeep did to it, and I cannot wait to get my hands on one of these things, get it rolling down the road, and also get it off-road, and then start modding it. So that's going to wrap it up for the LA Auto Show here. It was definitely a treat to see this thing on day one in person. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to get my hands on one, get it rolling down the road, get it rolling off-road. So now it's time for everybody's favorite part of Jeep news, the giveaway. This time we're giving away a set of the Barricade tubular fender flares with the LED lights. So these are pretty much just like the old ones, but with the addition of those LED marker lights. So it actually gives it very much a 2018 JL look. These ones from the factory are gonna have a marker light and a turn signal. You can get that look on your JK with a set of those Barricade fender flares. So in order to win, all you have to do is comment below. Let us know what you think about this beautiful 2018 JL behind me. Let me know what you think about the Barricade tubular fender flares or anything else that you want to comment about. And of course, make sure you subscribe to your YouTube channel to check out all of the coming reviews of the 2018 and the best Jeep content out there.